And on that note, we cue the music. Gigantor, 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 the space age robot, he's at your command. Gigantor, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. Gigantor, the space age robot, he's at your command. Gigantor, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. He's bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, 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 Gigantor.
Hey YouTubers, it's me, Nick, and
Gary!
see, we've been fooling you the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm actually Nick, he's actually Gary.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I hope he's got Gary's credit rating.
You
We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
You don't want Nick's.
Yeah, Dennis's pick of the week, Action Comics. That's actually a pretty good cover.
It is a nice cover.
Okay, we have a lot. Well, first let's do these books up here. Look, Famous Robots and Cyborgs. For all you fans of robots and cyborgs. Bandette, I have a feeling Nick's going to tell us about that. Do you know anything
That's a
about
good
it?
one. That was Paul Tobin and Colleen Cover. It was the Monkey Brain book.
Monkey Brain.
And then I got it for myself. Loved it. I actually had a smile when I finished reading it.
Now that I would like to see.
Ordered it for a customer. Their daughter loved it, and I was like, well, we gotta get one for the shelf then.
Highest possible recommendation from Nick. My Little Pony, Sherlock Holmes and the Vampires of London, which was a Warren Zevon song.
He must have gone over to Alan Moore's house.
Yeah. Skyward, trade paperback.
Got him back in.
We got him back in.
Sold one yesterday.
Yep. All right. Anyway, so we've already talked about Dennis's pick of the week. Adventure Time. Little
Adventure Time.
Yeah. All New Invaders issue 2.
It's coming out quick again. The all new is like,
Which is surprising for such old men.
I don't know. They must have the little blue pill.
Girl fight. Get your spankerchief, kids. Apocalypse AI.
And that's Al.
Oh, Apocalypse Al. I can't read the title of the book.
Nah. Must be a scissor.
Scissors. Bleeding Cool. Nick, how do you feel about Bleeding Cool?
Hey, they set the market price.
Sure. Bill's pick of the week, Captain America. Look, another #1. Every issue is just #1 now.
That's why it's not. I mean, they're taking the specialness that is a #1 away. You just might as well just give up on that for right now.
Give up. Action.
Codename Action.
Codename Action. Damsels. Please don't use that kind of language around me.
I'll try not to.
Please don't use that kind of language in front of my young son. Garfield, for some reason.
Everyone still likes some Garfield.
Oh, Mondays. Gateway. G.I. Joe. We get so much stuff. I can't go through everything. Look, but I can go through this. God is Dead, Jonathan Hickman.
It's an interesting book.
Nick loves that book. We got Green Arrow. We got Indestructible or something. Invincible Universe. Look, Thor's getting married. How about that? It's a tank girl, apparently. Iron Man. Nick likes Judge Dredd.
It's Judge Dredd Classics.
Nick, do you like Judge Dredd Classics? Look, Judge Dredd Judgment Day.
That's actually Judge Dredd. That's Mega City 2. That's a good one. He goes to California.
Oh, excellent. Noir. Nick's pick of the week, the newly optioned for film.
Yep.
Painkiller Jane. The good news is Jimmy Palmiotti retains creative control over the movie.
So it'll be good.
Very rare. Very rare. Phantom Stranger, Popeye. Joe's pick of the week. We're all very excited about this book.
That was awesome.
Punisher #1, Nathan Edmondson.
I'm telling you, guys, go out and get it.
Buy it.
Buy it. That's all I can say.
Carl's special pick of the week, Sonic. It's the only book he really loves.
He's a Sonic man.
Ask him to see his tramp stamp of Sonic next time you see Carl.
It's a gold
Tramp
ring.
stamp, yeah. The spider. Hey, spider, get me a drink. Guardians of the Galaxy.
You're
Star
a funny guy.
Oh, I'm funny?
Am I haha funny or?
Look like a clown. I'm here to amuse you. The Star Wars. I'm not even going to touch that for fear I might catch what it has.
Yeah.
Stormwatch. Lobo on the same team as Apollo and Midnighter. You'd think it'd be the other Lobo. Lomo.
Well.
Anyway, I'm not going to touch this stuff back here because you saw what happened the last time, but take a look at that. Archer and Armstrong. Archie's. That's a cool cover.
That is a cool variant cover.
Yeah. Who is that? Darwin Cook? Looks like Darwin Cook. Probably not. Artifacts. Avengers AI.
Bad Blood. That's cool. Jonathan Mayberry.
How about that? Harley Quinn, 100-page spectacular. Look at that. $7.99 DC.
Bunch of reprints.
Bunch of reprints in the world. Dead World. Detective Comics. We love Drumheller,
Oh yeah.
especially when it's got a werewolf on the cover.
Drawn by Riley Rossmo.
Blah. Green Hornet. Another homage cover this week to the famous painting. Is it a painting or a photograph? It's a painting. You'll have to Google image search it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Grimm. Ascension. Code Red. Mountain Dew. Juice Squeezers.
You got to make sure it's worth the
I
squeeze.
got arrested for that in a rest stop bathroom in Tallahassee. Lazarus.
It's a great book.
Lobster Johnson. Get the lobster.
If
It's
you-
almost like catching crabs. What's wrong with the back cover of this? You really gonna put that on the shelf like that? Put
What?
my finger on it. It's all messed up.
Well, I didn't see it. It's on the back cover, isn't it?
I don't care. What do I care? I don't buy it. Loki, Agent of Asgard, #1.
That's actually a #1.
It's an actual
#1.
factual #1. Mighty Avengers. How about that? Regular show. Another homage cover. Jaws. Right?
I like the other one.
Revelations is good. Is it Paul Jenkins? Yeah, Paul Jenkins and Humberto Ramos. Da Vinci Code meets kind of like Constantine, kind of
Yeah.
without if Constantine didn't have any powers. RoboCop one shot tie into the movie. They're gonna be what coming out every week
I think
for the
so.
next 4 weeks or 5 weeks, something like that. Covered by Riley Rossmo. RoboCop, Riley Rossmo.
Now we can't sell that one.
RoboCop, Last Stand. You know how I feel about that.
That's Crazy Frank Miller.
Crazy Frank Miller.
You forgot Rover Red Charlie.
Oh yeah, Rover Red Charlie.
If you're not getting this book, this is a good one. It's Apocalypse from the view of the dogs. It's good
How about
stuff.
Suicide Risk. Hey, look. Superior Carnage. Another great homage cover. Usual Suspects.
Yeah.
Is it homage cover week, or
Apparently.
am I imagining things?
Maybe it's always homage covers and you just don't know
I
it.
just don't realize it, yeah. Swamp Thing. Who is Cappuccino? I think it's a monkey, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought it said cappuccino.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Lock and Key, Alpha and Omega. How do you feel about that?
That was good stuff.
Yeah, he loves it. Baltimore.
Always enjoyed Baltimore.
Sure,
It's a nice town, good crabs.
sure. Did you say good crabs?
Yeah.
Catch the lobster. Get the lobster. Black and White, Batman Black and White. Got the Joker on the cover, so you know I like that. Joker's Daughter. How about that?
Yeah. I
Cash.
think we're going to have a few of those.
I think Cash Grab is what I would call it. Batwing, because Jimmy Palmiotti is why. Ryan's Pick of the Week, Black Widow, #3. Good book.
And if you're
also
getting-
by Nathan Edmonds.
Yeah, if you're getting Black Widow and you like the story, then you're obviously
Punisher.
going to like Punisher.
Just buy Punisher.
Just buy it.
Just buy it. Fairest. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris is good.
Save Fairest.
It's
If their sales get really low, they should do that. They should do a Save Fairest campaign.
That's just...
Stop it. Five Ghosts. Oh, I love that book. Five Ghosts is awesome. Forever Evil, Forever Evil. The Fox, which I'm getting in trade paperback when it comes out.
The Fox had tempted me with...
Uh-oh,
They do their split cover because they had a David Mack cover.
David Mack's awesome. Oz. Speaking of awesome. Butchwang. How about that? Feel it? You feel me, dog? Feel that, brother. Okay. My pick of the week, bagged for sanitary purposes. Grindhouse.
It wasn't too bad. It's just,
What?
a lone hoo-hoo stabbing.
There's a lone hoo-hoo stabbing. I said poo-poo stabbing. That's even worse.
There might have been some other not for people to just flip through type eyes.
Right. Nick is ever vigilant for our. Who will think of the children?
Yeah.
Haunted horror.
Because I don't really like them, but
Yeah,
I'll
right.
make sure that they don't get to see.
Right.
Just like when
He's
I was
afraid
younger.
if they start finding porn in the comic books, there'll be kids in here all the time.
Yeah.
And he can't stand them.
That's why I put the kids' books by the front door. That way
So
they're
they
in, they're
can get
out.
They can steal them and get back
Yeah,
out.
there you go.
Yeah, illegitimates. Nick likes the
It's
illegitimates.
a fun story.
Yeah, James Bond and his bastard children. Minimum wage. That's a lot of ace.
Colonel's in there.
That's a big. Yeah, I do. I flipped through it earlier because there was a big fat ace on the cover. And yes, our favorite Colonel makes an appearance. The Movement. I won't even lift that up. Ms. Marvel #1. A lot of hoopla.
That's an actual #1.
Yeah,
I got it. Some great images in it.
yeah. My Little Pony. What the hell kind of pony is that? Is that a sea pony?
I don't know.
Okay. I like this cover. Simone Bianchi, Doctor Strange on New Avengers.
That's a nice cover.
That's a nice cover.
I probably still won't like the book, but it's
Right,
a nice
of course
cover.
not. Savage Sword. This is one of my favorite anthologies when it comes out. It's all Robert E. Howard stuff. I like that book. Doesn't come out nearly often enough. Speaking of not coming out nearly often enough, Secret by Jonathan Hickman.
It's because it's a secret.
Yeah.
It's a secret when it's going to come out.
The Shadow Nose. Why is it really the Shadow Nose and then he's got that giant schnozola?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. He looks like one of the like Ray Fiennes or Liam Neeson.
And that's
or
when he
somebody.
changes.
Actually, Liam Neeson would make an excellent Shadow, wouldn't he?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Sidekicks, nice stilettos. How about that?
It's a great book.
Sinister Dexter.
Reprints of stuff from 2000 AD.
Okay. Let's see what else. Turtles.
Color Turtles.
Color Turtles. Transformers. Everybody excited about the Dinobots? in the
I did
commercial?
see that, yeah.
I don't get it. The whole reason that they change into cars is so they can be inconspicuous.
Well, I
And
mean, the
there's-
original idea
now
behind
that-
it.
But some of them change into dinosaurs. Nothing inconspicuous about a giant
Well,
robotic dinosaur.
well, if they go with the original idea of the Dinobots were they landed on Earth during that age, and
They
that's
still look like real dinosaurs.
well, they look like dragons.
Trillium. Look at Trillium. That's almost over. Another issue for that. Another #1, Turok.
Greg Pak writing it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. They might get me with Magnus Robot Fighter.
Yeah,
Kung Fu and robots,
there you go.
and he's not even wearing a dress anymore.
I know.
The Twilight Zone with a Francavilla cover.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Did you see Grindhouse had one too?
Oh, did it? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, that's a Francavilla cover.
Yeah.
Looks
lot of
like
Frank-
looks like straight out of Hammer, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it does. You're a Francavillain.
Ah.
That's what I'm going to start calling you. Because, frankly, you're also a villain. The Vampire Diaries. Deja, auxiliary table, by the way.
Yeah, one of
Deja
those days.
Thoris. Avatar hardcover, look at that. X-Men. Wolverine, #1. New #1 for Wolverine.
The X-Men's a fake #1.
Yeah, so that's what we got in the new books. Look, we got a little thing of half-off digest side trades, kind of all-ages stuff. There's some cool stuff in here, like Spider-Man Secret Wars and Wolverine Tales of Weapon X. All those are pretty cool. So,
Thor, Mighty Avenger.
Yep, there's all kinds of cool stuff. Look, Black Adam. I can think of one thing wrong with that. Being named Black Adam.
The suit's black though.
That's true.
And I mean, if you want to get technical, he's Egyptian, isn't he?
I don't know, but he don't look Egyptian either. Anyway,
Yeah, I never got that.
look at this. The Crow. Who does this? Is this
Just a hot toy.
the hot toy?
It's nice.
The Crow, yeah, I opened it up and looked at it a little bit. I made it fight Godzilla or something earlier.
Nice.
I can't remember, yeah.
You made it fight a stuntman's
Yeah, right.
ill-fated bullet.
Yeah, right. I made him fight a loaded handgun. He lost.
Yeah,
War Machine. That's terrible.
know.
You're awful.
I am.
Awful. War Machine. I don't even know what this looks like, but I bet it's awesome.
It is awesome. That's one of the die-cast ones, so there's actual metal in the armor.
It's heavy. I almost pooped when I picked it up. So let's go over here and look at the rest of the swag. This is kind of cool. Oh, wait, we lost one. Look, we got these cool little superstars. Look, they're a little Ash and the Phantom. There were 3 of them that came out. Hold that thought real quick. I'll show you what the other one we got was. I forgot that we just sold it. RoboCop. We got
There you
RoboCop.
go.
Yeah, so it's a weird. That's a weird 3 to start out an action figure line with, but I think they're pretty cool. It's like I would get that instead of Pops. That's me.
There you
Anyway,
go.
we also got these cool Kotobukiya Star Wars Sand Trooper Sergeant and the Sand Trooper 2-pack. I don't know which one of them is supposed to be 2-pack, but there you go.
I hope one of them's not Biggie.
He wouldn't get that armor. Ed 209, look at that, RoboCop.
I seriously want to break one of those, break it open just so I can hear what it says.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Look, we got some Arkham City Play Arts Kai figures. Joker, which I love. Batman, which...
The Batman's cool. It's the...
Can you get it open?
It's
Hey.
the flat, like this.
Yeah, he actually looks like Batman to me.
Yeah, it's got that nice splash of color for once,
right.
and it looks good.
Yeah, we also got the Lost in Space Robot B9.
Model
And this
kit.
awesome Batgirl statue.
Yeah, the
The
Bombshells.
the new bombshell statue. That's pretty awesome. And one more thing over here. Look at this. We got this. This doesn't open from the front, does it?
it's
Oh, it's got the little thing. Check out Darth Vader, everybody.
it's the hot toy. Darth Vader with crusty old guy head and robot head.
You said crusty old guy head. Okay, so that's what we got. So now we're going to show you a ton of stuff in the previews. We'll be right back.
Oh yeah, but
Oh, what?
I'm gonna just give him a little shout here real quick. Bill wanted us to show you all that
He's-
stuff over there is Transformers that have to go on to be sold on eBay or whatever, and
So, yes,
there's
we'll be
just too much of it to cover, so we'll have to do a special on that.
all kinds of crazy Transformers stuff that we're going to be putting on eBay on our eBay account, or our eBay store, I guess is what they
Yeah.
call it. Anyway, so we'll show that a little bit in more depth next week, as well as some of the wall books that somebody asked about. But for right now, we want to show you the
It's
previews.
previews time. Previews. Oh yeah, what are you gonna buy? What are you gonna buy? Oh, I'm dizzy now. Okay.
Previews time! Yay! Ah! Anyway, let's
Show-
start with the Marvel stuff, because there's a crap ton of number ones in Marvel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's always number ones in
Look,
Marvel.
Original Sin number 1. Look at that. It's the prelude to the biggest Marvel series of the summer. Look. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. That's going to be good. How about that? Peter Parker comes back. Excellent.
I believe when I see it.
Yeah. Iron Fist. That's the one I'm excited about.
That's like
What? Iron Fist. Elektra number 1. Look at that. That's kind of a cool cover.
it's a
though,
cool
with
cover,
all
but
the ninjas flying. Hulk number 1. There's like a new number 1 for the Hulk every year. So.
I might be tired.
X-Men Legacy, which is now, as we know, called Nightcrawler,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty excited about. Inhuman number 1. Dupe number 1. Everybody's excited about Dupe
Isn't
number
it?
1.
Yeah, aren't they?
They should be.
Deep in my pants.
Doopy. Daredevil 1.50.
Why you gotta be like that?
Just make it the right number. I think that's it, but I wanted to show you this also. Deadpool number 27, the Deadpool wedding.
Look at all those people.
Look at all the people. Okay, let's show you the real previews.
Now let's show you everything else.
Yeah, let's show you everything else you're going to have to buy.
Because look, see all those?
Oh, man, we got a lot to show you.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Sin City. Big damn Sin City. This is the last thing I will buy from Frank Miller, is only his Sin City stuff, because he's such a wackadoo now.
Or at
But I
least you
still
don't-
love Sin City.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that being too wackadoo.
Yeah.
But you're-
because you're expecting it to be wackadoo.
But Gary, you're still wrong.
I know. Anyway, so big damn Sin City, which collects all of his Sin City stuff. I'm getting this, the Art of Sin City. It's the only stuff I don't have by him for the Sin City. Anyway, what else we got? Oh, Matt Kent writes Han Solo. How are you going to get me to buy a Star Wars book now?
You might get right at.
Yeah. Angel and Faith, season 10, number 1. Nick put
I like
10.
Angel and Faith.
Yeah. So how about that?
And it's going to be written by. There'll be different times where Angel and Faith and Buffy and them will be written by people from the shows.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I like the way they're doing that. New Conan, taking over from where Brian Wood's series left off. Conan the Avenger, number 1, written by Fred Van Lente, which should be pretty good.
He wrote Conan before.
Yeah, so I'm just going to, like, my Conan the Barbarian, when it stops on my pull list, I'm just going right to Conan the Avenger.
There you go.
Yeah. I would like to see him in the Avengers, so that'd be pretty sweet. Anyway, sorry. This Crime Does Not Pay, City of Roses hardcover
That was in
from
the.
Dark Horse.
Yeah, that was the. That story was all in the Dark Horse Presents.
There's a lot of crime fiction-y goodness in this issue of previews, which I loved. So I'm highlighting some cool stuff in there. Look, there's some Lone Wolf and Cub. Nick?
See, because of this picture with Lex Luthor in the front, and I remember this kind of story idea from I think Marvel called it Dark Reign. I'll be dropping Justice League, and I'll be picking up Justice League United because that's Adam Strange.
There you go.
You got Jeff Lemire writing it, and you got Mike McCone drawing it. So that'll take over for my Justice League.
Goodness. But it's funny because Lex Luthor looks like he's a little baby in a diaper trying to take a poop while he's standing there.
You got poopy face.
He's got the poopy face. Vertigo anthology, probably worth looking at.
Vertigo Quarterly, that'll be good.
Yeah. Vertigo Quarterly anthology. Look, all kinds of figures, DC figures.
I think this 2-pack I might actually end up getting.
Yeah, and trying to look up under the bottom of the box.
Yeah, and then the Huntress will, because that's actually probably one of the best Huntress figures I've seen.
It's pretty good, yeah. And then there's Red Hood, but they only show the.
They haven't even finished him yet.
Right. Look, some statues. New DC Comics Bombshell statue. Stargirl. It's pretty hot. Harley Quinn.
These statues that they've been doing are cool because they do they're all black and white, and then they highlight just red somewhere, red or green.
Look at this. Batman utility belt prop replica.
Is that really why that was there? I thought it was there for the J.
Well, both of them, actually. It was for both of them, but I was going to make the statement that I'll bet that there will be a lot of guys that belt won't fit around, that they buy that.
We had one come through the store, and I was the only one that it fit.
That doesn't surprise me. I think they should have, mine would need like 48 pouches. I'd be the most well-prepared Batman ever.
There you go.
Of course, there'd be like Cheetos in one pouch and a sandwich in the other one. Anyway, also this Jay Lee statue. Yeah. That's pretty cool, Batman. If you like the Batman. Godzilla hardcover, look at that. Based on the movie, in theaters May 16th, 2014. It's Godzilla. Look, Snake Plissken. No, that's Nick Fury. That's Nick Fury. Why that's Nick Fury, I'll be able to tell you in a second. V-Wars. It's about venereal disease.
Jonathan
Marbury.
Yeah.
That's the guy that does the Bad Blood? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's why he looked like Nick Fury. Steranko, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Artist Edition. Jim Steranko is literally the most interesting man in the world.
He is.
And he's fairly terrifying also.
Especially if you follow his Twitter feed.
I'll bet he's a lunatic.
It's great at night.
Yeah. Look, Monster and Madman, of course. Frankenstein Alive, number 3. And if you're not on the Frankenstein Alive bandwagon, which you should be, here's the remastered, reanimated edition.
Is it okay if I get both of them, though?
Yes. Anytime you give money to Bernie Wrightson and Steve Niles,
it's a good thing.
You're okay. Yeah. You can't go wrong with it. Libretto, Volume 1, Vampirism, the new book from 44 Flood. The cats of 44 Flood. Ben Temple Smith, Riley Rossmo, Christopher Minton 3.
Good stuff.
A lot of good creators. Beautiful stuff.
And then this horror anthology, In the Dark, this, I believe, got a Kickstarter, and now it's getting here. You can grab the hardcover if you didn't get the Kickstarter.
A lot of good creators in that, too. Cullen Bunn, Dwayne Swazinski, Tim Seeley, Paul Tobin.
Andy Bellinger.
A lot of cool creators.
Yeah.
Why not? But this I've been looking forward to for over a year.
Yeah.
Southern Bastards.
That's how long Image Expo announcements take to get made.
Yeah, right. The Southern Bastards, the new book from Jason Aaron and Jason Latour. Jason Aaron, who did Scalped, one of my all-time favorite series. New book, Southern Bastards.
Pre-order it now. Remember, everything we're showing you means you need to either come in here or go to your shop
and say, I
want this. That way their numbers are high, so they know to make more.
Yes. And it's more crimey goodness in this month.
There you go.
Speaking of crimey goodness, The Field. This looks pretty good. Guy wakes up in a field with a cell phone and he doesn't know what's going on, and then people chase him.
That's always fun.
It's crimey. It's like Memento. Shutter, number 1. This is because written by Joe Keating, who did the Morbius book that I like.
Yeah.
But here's the tagline: Indiana Jones for the 21st century. How about that?
You had Indiana.
Yeah, right. What do we got here? Looks like a little.
This one is
for the Skyward.
Skyward Volume 3 trade.
Yes.
Make sure you pre-order it so they can get good numbers.
Yes, we want to support them as much as we can. We also got what?
This. Look at this right there. See that?
Archie.
That's the Volume 1 previews exclusive. This will be out at comic shops before you could get it anywhere else. So you're going to want to order it early.
You're going to want to order it early.
Yeah.
If you will, please. Caliban, new book from Garth Ennis. It's Garth Ennis in space, basically.
There you go.
It's kind of like maybe The Black Hole, something like that. Remember that movie? It's a great movie.
Ooh, how about what was the one? No, I can't. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, it'll come to me while we're shooting.
Okay. More crimey goodness. Dead Letters
Nice.
from Boom. So that looks pretty good. Why does every cover look like it's drawn by Riley Rossimo now?
I think it is.
Is it me? Translucid, Nick, do you want to tell us about it? I don't know.
New Claudio Sanchez. It's just for the people who really. It looks cool, and a lot of people are, big Claudio Sanchez.
He does
fans.
have a very devoted fan base.
Yeah.
His wife also has a very devoted fan base, of which I am a member.
I don't know.
After meeting her, she's hot.
I don't.
I met her at the Cincinnati Comic Con. Jim Henson's Labyrinth from Archaea. Archaea and Labyrinth.
Novel. Yeah. Well, they're tied together with the Henson Studios.
Sure. And this is called I Am Not a Plastic Bag. Because if I were a plastic bag, I would not be able to say I am not a plastic bag.
Event Horizon. That was the name of the movie.
Event Horizon.
Yeah,
There you go.
There you go.
We knew we'd get it.
Yeah.
Lumberjanes.
Come on. This looks just awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, what else we got here? What was this one?
You like how we put marks in there and we don't even
I
remember
know.
why
It
we.
was Scam the Ultimate Collection right here. You have to buy Scam the Ultimate Collection.
Well, Scam and pre-order Epic from them.
You could also pre-order Epic from them. But definitely Scam for sure, because you're going to want that. Let's see what else we got. Look, Flash Gordon, #1.
Oh, yeah.
From Jeff Parker. He
Evan Shaner.
It's a good combo.
Yeah.
It's a good combo.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to buy that. I marked this because the Buckaroo Bones I trade paperbacks, because Peter Watch is why.
Peter Watch. It wasn't the Sheena cover up there
No, but maybe.
with whatever's going on there.
Yeah. She's got white all over her. Hey, Nick?
Color Scott Pilgrim.
Color Scott Pilgrim. Okay. Look, the Mind's Arrow, Archer Co. Archer Co. and the 1,000 Natural Shocks. Which is like... Anyway, that's from Oni. It looks pretty good. Looks very interesting. It looks like Matt Kent's early stuff, actually. Look, Auteur.
That's issue 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Bonker issue 3.
We got all kinds of stuff. I thought that was in issue 1. That's why I highlighted it. Sorry. San Hannibal. More crimey goodness. Buy it. I did that. And the Kill Bill Mini-Mates, not the Viz Media. Kill Bill Mini-Mates. Look, that's how you do it. Look, that one's even got freckles.
Nice.
Yeah. And look, I'm very excited. Sin City figures. Because I don't know whether I mentioned it. I like Sin City.
I think I heard that once.
Yes. Highlighted this page because there's a lot of cool statues on it. Marvel Zombies Venom mini bust. That's pretty good. And all these cool... and we got Legolas, and we've got Daryl Dixon. And we've
Captain America.
Yeah, we've got Captain America. We've got the giant jumbo Bespin outfit Han Solo. It doesn't look anything like Harrison Ford. Okay, but what else do we have? Look, bobbleheads for Jesse Pinkman and Saul Goodman.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Can't beat that. I think that's it. Is that it? That's it.
That's
the rest
it.
of it's all pervy anime stuff. So
Hey.
okay, so that's all the stuff you should buy, and we will see you next week. We'll show you a lot of cool Transformers stuff and a lot of cool wall books. Till then,
Keep it
keep it
real.
real dumb.